where we don't know what the person did. Which of those two would you guys prefer? Yeah, Clan Wars is tonight too. Unfortunately, I've got dinner stuff I have to do first, and then I'll go in and do Clan Wars when I get back. I haven't even played the game yet today, guys. I've been doing this all day and other stuff, so it feels weird. The questionable one. Thank you. I agree. I dislike doing games where I know it was like an amazing battle, right? I'd rather try to help somebody. And you know what? Maybe the amazing battle was somebody that did really well too, but I don't know. He named the file like Confederate and Kraken and all this kind of stuff, and I'm just like, okay, whatever. So yes, mystery box. Mystery box. Oh, it's Lightninger again. Wife aggro is bad aggro. Yes, that's true. And surprisingly, she's letting me play. She's letting me do this for so long. 5 hours with the replays. Now, for those of you guys who are just joining in, or whatever, if you missed the stream or if you want to send out replays to me, you can send it to me at lordzathna@gmail.com. However, I won't get a chance to do replays again until, until next weekend. I might do some tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. It depends. My goal is I want to get through the first weekend of April done. Not April 1st, but through April 8th done. So that I'm good. I'm going to be out of the country for a couple of weeks at the end of March. So I want to get it done and get myself in a position where I can do, if I need to do super testings or wiki editor things, I can without having this tied on my back as well. Not that I dislike it by any means. It's just, I love this plane, by the way. It's kind of a cool looking design, isn't it? I can make money doing this. Please tell me how, because that hasn't happened yet. All right. So anyway, credit gain, anti-debt are the flags that I'm seeing here. This XP camo. So Lightninger, if you're grinding the shit, maybe equal speed try London would be good. I don't know, any of the other XP flags would be good. It's all good. And I don't know if you guys saw, there was a game earlier where somebody was playing, said, "Don't get married." So that was kind of funny. Yeah, it probably does take a long time. I don't know. I'm doing this for fun. I'm doing this to help the community, and people give me money. Yay. Standard consumables, I don't like seeing that. You guys all know I don't like seeing that. Yep. I'm not surprised it takes years for people to get to where they are. I can only imagine Flamu, like at the beginning, right? Or iChase or some of the others when nobody knew who they were. And, you're just like, hey, this guy's kind of cool. I'll come in and hang out and spend my Saturday with him. So thanks for spending your Saturday with me, guys. And thanks for thinking I'm cool. Now this is a tier 9 battle, so Lightninger is bottom tier. It's a very difficult position to be in. But the Shchors can handle it if you are good at, like, basically running away and kiting. All that good stuff. Is he gonna? Yes, he is. He took the cheap shot. That's a big risk because you get detected, and look at all the ships that can punish you and punish you hard. But hey, you got a few hits in. Richelieu. And he just fired, and he saw you, and he's probably like, damn it, why did I shoot at the Bawa Mogami when I could have shot at this idiot? So, good stuff there. Hey, double fire. I hate double fire. Double fire sucks because he's probably going to DCP. He's not. What? There it is. And the way it works for me, I don't know about you guys, but I'll get 2 fires on early. They'll DCP, and then I'll never get a fire again. I think he's reversing. Yes, extra range, good. Of course, you get a fire. Mayhem goes down by Kutuzov. Not too much of a surprise there. I mean, he was by himself. Your team is limbing hard for B-cap. I don't like seeing that at all. Another fire. Is that 3 fires? It's 2 he's on. Good position right here. Slow down. Take advantage of it, maybe. Now you're looking at the destroyers. No, it's not. It's not DCP SAT. It's after the DCP time is out. I just can't get fires again. It's just an RNG thing. Oh yeah, you're joking. Okay, gotcha. Right. In practice, it's a minute of immunity, even though the tooltip says it's 10 to 20 seconds. It's just, yeah. I don't know. I don't get it. See, this is the power of the Shchors at long range. You just long range artillery, fire spam, start things, and hope that your team can do other stuff for you, because that's about all you can do. Kutuzov coming around the flank there. And this Mayhem, I don't know what this Mayhem is thinking. I mean, he stopped, and now he's trying to reverse behind the island. Nice. You ever notice too how sometimes it feels, at least, like it takes forever for that last shell to get to target? Yeah, he's being bad, that's about right. Let's see, premium consumable would have helped here. You could use your spotter plane again sooner. Not like it matters with the enemy team just YOLO charging in like this. Yeah, destroyers that stop usually are dead destroyers. There are some occasions when it helps. I mean, generally speed throttling is a good thing, right? Changing your speed so it's harder to detect. But I remember playing Cave in Tier 7 and having some people in Scharnhorst just demolish me. And I'd be at max speed at max range, and somehow they'd find a way to hit me, and I'd just be like, WTF. Yeah, you always want to move. I mean, very rarely. Sometimes if it's like a long range thing, sometimes I'll stop and I'll go to like a half, and then I'll reverse, and then I'll go back to half, and that really throws people's aim off, especially at long range. But I don't like making that my main plan. Oh, the eye would have burned down. Yes, and you're very good at humping islands for 10 minutes in Destroyers SAT, I gotta say. Stop doing it. Island was asking for it? Uh-huh. How dare you try to win? Iowa DCP'd. But he's around the island now, so hopefully the Mogami will get shot at or something. Yes, and it's absolutely a competition to see who can hump islands better in Destroyer. That's what Clan Battles really is. It's Island Humper 2018. That's right. I mean, isn't that kind of similar in World of Tanks? Don't they also hump stuff in World of Tanks? So Lightninger is doing kind of the right thing here. There's not much he can do other than stay at super long range, evade battleship shells. Now, if there's only one battleship, he could go for the YOLO charge, but because there's 3 of them over there, he kind of has to do something. Well, he has to do this. Now, the problem with that is he's not able to really affect the outcome of the game as much, other than just pissing off battleships and getting them to shoot him. I can't believe that Missouri is still alive with 5 ships shooting at him. And we know there's a destroyer in decap now. Which one is that? That would be the Yagumo. This is a very risky shot right here. Putting yourself broadside to him and the Missouri too. Don't forget the Missouri's over there. Yeah, that's why I don't like it also. It's just such a... You know, you're just long-range artillery. I remember when I first got this, I tried like hiding behind islands and stuff, but the ship's just too big for that, and it's also too slow, and turn rate sucks, and blah blah blah. Just you gotta stay far away. So with like tier 9, when I got the Donskoy, boy, is that fun! I had the max range on it and spotter plane. I actually won a couple of battles because of that. I was able to shoot enemies that thought that they were safe, and so they just kept on driving straight right into my shots for 2 or 3 salvos, and I killed them at like 22 kilometers or something dumb like that. Now is where you start slowing down a little bit, so you're getting kind of far away from the enemy. Wither, nice. Time to shoot the other ship. Farm damage more. And you can see how he's instinctively like changing his angles every time he shoots. He's not just staying straight. It's not making predictable movements and stuff like that. And I like how the Yagumo is finally deciding to get involved and do something with these 3 battleships here. I mean, these 3 battleships are just food for him. Yeah, I'd like to see him go in with the Iowa here and protect him a little bit from the possibility of the Yagumo. But, you know, those 3 battleships, look at them all just being herded together. I mean, if this Yagumo's got torps on it, that's going to be glorious. And there goes the plane. I think if he had a premium plane, he could have been more effective. He used it earlier. The thing is, a lot of his damage is healable, and it's not catastrophic enough to cause an immediate impact. The AP is great on the Shchors. You just have to get into range to be able to use it. That's the hardest part with this ship. Now there is one way that he can use his ship to really help, but he's not, and that would be if he were to stay at head of the Iowa somewhere, like say here, and just troll the hell out of these guys, and just keep shooting them and get them to shoot him. One of the things that I've gotten really good at as a player is not dying, and recognizing when I'm being shot at, and purposely drawing out those shots. And there'll be times in clan battles, for example, where I will purposely, like, you know, bait their shot and get them to shoot at me when we don't need, like, any more, we don't need any more damage, we're gonna win on points, like that sort of thing. And, you know, it's a bit of a risk, but at the same time, like, I want them shooting me in a controlled environment when I know I can survive, versus, you know, like, somebody else on the team getting spotted and then just instantly blapped or something. But you never know. I mean, that could be a wrong decision too. Yep, and you're right. Working with the Yagumo for torps and stuff could definitely, there it is. Could definitely help. You get that flood that lasts forever because they DCP'd your 2 fires or something. Yeah, I don't know why the KGV did that, but whatever. Yeah, going up north helped because he was able to cap. Although in a situation like this, sometimes I don't want to cap, and maybe that's being selfish. But you get the XP, but game ends before you can get the damage, and you know you want the damage. So we're coming close to the end of this, and I'll have time for one more replay. So what do you guys want to see? If you remember the ships that I was saying, or if you want to just tell me what kind of a ship, high tier, low tier, what class. It's not selfish, it's damage farming. That's right, gotta harvest that damage. See? Alright, that's what I mean. Like, you know, extend the game. It's okay. So yeah, now you can be aggressive. What you see Lightning are doing there, by the way, he's shooting guns. He's trying to figure out where the enemy ships are. The fact that he wasn't spotted means that the Missouri is somewhere behind the islands. Most likely. I'll see you later, Sorrow. Thanks for sticking around. Like I said, guys, I'll do one more replay and then I'll be calling it a night as well. And that's game. So, what do you guys want to see? And game froze. I'm done with the Shchors.